Okay, let's go now to the second case. We have distance and displacement, and if we have a shape, triangle, rectangle, and so on. Now what happens if I have a 1D dimension? 1D dimension, it means I go only in two directions, left, right, or up, down. But now let's consider the idea of a number line. Of course, all of you know what a number line. Let's take here is 0, here is gonna be 1, here is 2, here is 3, here is 4, here is 5, -1, -2, and -3. Let's see over here, let's say I have point A at coordinate 2, point B at coordinate 3, and let's see, point C at coordinate 2, mine -2. Okay, the question over here, what is it? Let's get for AB. I want to get distance, and I want to get displacement. Okay, let's go over here. Distance, how much I moved from A to B. Let's take a look. A started at 2, so moved 1, 2, 3. So I moved 3 meters. Displacement rule sometimes, let's say distance sometimes represented by a small letter d. Displacement sometimes mean delta x. Okay, in physics, what do you mean by this delta or this triangle beside any value? Delta means change, or another way, final value minus starting value. So let's look again over here. So delta x, I moved it from A to B. It has a direction from A to B. So it's gonna be a value for B minus value for what? For A. For example, okay, x for B is 5 minus 2, given also what? 3 meters. Here, simple thing. Let's go over here, a second idea. Let's say I want distance for BA. Let's get distance displacement. Distance is gonna be the same. Always distance is gonna be a positive number. Gonna be 3 meters. But displacement here changes. Why over here change? Because I'm moving from B till A. So delta x over here gonna be x for A minus x for B. So it's gonna be 2, -5 equal to -3 meters. Okay, what do you mean over here by the value minus? In physics, minus doesn't always represent gain and losing. For example, you have some types of energy, you lose it, becomes minus. No, this now in our only section gonna be, for example, moving in opposite direction. Let's compare over here. When I moved it from A to B, displacement was +3, plus over here. When I moved it from B to A, it becomes -3. So as you can see, if I move to the right, we're going to consider something called positive sense. In every physics question, I'm going to assume if I move to this way, it's going to give me positive value. So everything moved to the right going to be positive. So if I move from A to B, going to be positive. Move from B to A, going to be negative. Here, the idea about distance and displacement. Okay,